Hey guys! So today I have a video for you that I didn't think I was going to be filming at all, but it's about my Rook piercing and more specifically about the heart-shaped jewelry that you can get for them. Most people tend to put them in their Daiths. I had one of the hearts in my Rook and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it. So my experience with it was, for starters, personally, I don't think they look that good in Rooks. I thought they would before I got one, and then I got it, I was like, you can't even see what it is. I'm gonna try to find a picture and just show you like how it looked with the heart thing in it. So you couldn't actually see what it was if you like, this is where it was by the way. If you like looked straight onto it, it just looked like this like weird thing in my ear. Like it didn't look like a barbell and it didn't look like a heart, it just looked really odd. And so you could really only see it if you're looking at my ear like kind of like from behind, because that's the way you'd see it. Also, it was a bitch to get in. Like I had to get my piercer to change it for me because I bought the jewelry there, so I was like, oh yeah, like just put it in because we're here. And so it was really uncomfortable to get in because of the hook of it. It's just like not really a natural shape to get through that part of your ear. And so then we get to the shitty part of this story. So a couple days ago, I was kind of like changing out all of my jewelry and I was like, I'm really sick of this. Like, I don't want it in my ear anymore. And I thought I could do it myself. So I got it half out, struggled with it for an hour and a half, and this was at like midnight. So by the time I was like done struggling, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and it was definitely too late to go to my piercer. So the next morning I couldn't go right away either because I had a class. And so when I finally went, it had been like 12 hours that this thing had been like half out of my ear. So I went to my piercer, she got it out for me, and it was also a bitch to get out, partially because I'd been like mucking around with it for so long, and partially just because it's like so uncomfortable to get in and out because of the like curve of it. So she like had to completely bend it out of shape to even get it out. So they're supposed to be like this, like there's a little gap, but it's not that bad. And this is what it looks like now. Like it's been like hugely bent. And also if you see that fucking like gunk on the side of it, like up there, that's like, oh, disclaimer, gross stuff just happened. So that's like fucking like blood and skin and shit from like my ear that it just like tore out when she had to take it out. And so I don't have my Rook pierced anymore. I lost the piercing because of my own stupidity. So if you really want one, like a heart-shaped jewelry in your Rook, and I'm sure your Daith would be the same thing, make sure you go to a piercer to get it put in and also taken out. So right now I don't have my Rook piercing in. It did close over in that time period. I tried to put a curved barbell in after and it wouldn't go through. So I'm gonna wait for it to heal, probably like 6 months to a year, and then go back and get it redone because I didn't think I liked it that much, and I was like, oh, like whatever, like I'm kind of over having my Rook, like it doesn't really matter anyway. But now that I don't have it, like I'm really sad. It looks so empty without it. So I will be getting it redone. So yeah, that's my story. Just a disclaimer, if you want to get that piece of jewelry put in your Rook, I wouldn't advise it. Just because it's not worth the pain and the struggle, because it's not an easy piece of jewelry to navigate. Like you do have to get a piercer to put it in and take it out. So I can't recommend it. But yeah, I hope this helps. If anyone thinks that you can, you know, make a DIY project of it, either getting it in or taking it out, probably not, because they are such like a finicky little bitch to like deal with. So yeah, that is Rook hearts, or Daith hearts, depending on which piercing you put them in. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Thanks for watching Ton 94.